right, we're here with Zachary Downer. Really appreciate you joining us. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. Thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. Why don't we start off with having you introduce yourself and talk about how you got to where you are today?
My name's Zachary Downer. I play for Holden Prep in Ontario, Canada, class 2027. So ever since I was a kid, my dad put the ball in my hands, 2, 3 years old. And as I got older, I just fell in love with it. And around 8 years old, I took it serious and told him I want to go to the NBA.
That's awesome. And for yourself, why don't you kind of recap your high school season that just finished? How'd that go for you?
The season went well. I had an injury, fractured my ankle later in the season. But, it went well. We started off a little slow, picked it up, ended up finished second in OSBA. Just helping my team a lot. Come off the bench, bringing energy, starting a few games. But overall went well, finishing second in OSBA.
Awesome. In a previous interview, you talked about Keon, being a cousin, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What was been like maybe the best piece of advice he's given you as you're in your own basketball journey?
Yes, sir. My cousin Keon plays doing right now. Just the advice he told me is like never really think you're there. There's gonna be highs and lows in like your high school career, college career. So like even the successes you're getting, never think you're there, and just there's always more work to do.
For sure. Your work done today really showcased your smooth shooting stroke, clean repeatable mechanics. But what would you say would be underrated aspects of your game?
Underrated aspects of my game is definitely my playmaking, decision making. I am a scorer, but I can get my teammates involved, and I'm gonna show more of that in the future.
Most definitely. And for yourself, as we head into AU, what are your short-term goals you have for yourself as a player?
As a player, joining the EYBL circuit we play, just to win, just get some more offers, and just to win and get my name out there, and hopefully join the top 100.
Any particular players you're looking forward to playing with?
Yeah, definitely Javion Tyndall, Dang, Stefan, a couple of those guys joining me on Uplay.
Awesome, and I want to turn to your recruitment a little bit, even though it's still really early. What's been the latest in that area in terms of maybe you've been hearing from interest through like the coaches, etc.? I know there's no contact yet.
Yes, sir. Interest from a few schools like Portland, Arizona State, Marshall, Sam Houston State. Talked to a couple schools like LIU, Colorado State. So it's a few schools been reaching out to my coach, and I briefly talked to them.
Awesome. And for yourself, growing up as a kid, did you have like a dream school, like a school that really popped for you?
Yes, sir. UNC, North Carolina, is definitely my dream school.
For sure. What was the reason behind that for the Tar Heels?
My dad, he likes them. Used to watch them when I was a kid, so I just watched them. And obviously, Michael Jordan played there. The GOAT. So that's why I really like them.
For sure. Did your dad play any sports then?
Football, yes. My dad played in CFL actually.
Okay, awesome. Did you play any football growing up as a kid as well?
A little bit here and there, but I really stuck to basketball as a kid.
For sure. And then for yourself, like when we think of like a school or program, what are you looking for? Like what type of coach, what type of culture?
A coach that's gonna be hard on me, hold me accountable. A winning culture, family-like culture, just like a brotherhood, and just ready to like get guys to the next level.
Most definitely, and I want to end with some last rapid-fire questions to get to know you off the court. What are your favorite music artists?
Lil Baby, Raw Wave, Drake, a few of my favorite.
Awesome. And if you had a hashtag to describe yourself, like hashtag something, what would it be and why?
Hashtag bucket getter. Just go out there, get buckets. So that would be my hashtag.
For sure. And if you had an alternative career, let's say you weren't pursuing a career as a professional hooper, what do you think you'd choose to do?
If I wasn't a professional hooper, probably play football or another sport.
And you also mentioned previously like super cool music background.
Yeah.
Is it a piano and?
Yeah, I played a little bit of piano and saxophone.
For sure. Well, we'll end with this last question then. It's if you had a dream NIL deal, what would that be and why? Any brand partnership?
Probably like Chipotle or Nike. Obviously Nike because of the clothes and the shoes, and I would say Chipotle because that's my favorite place to eat.
Awesome. Really appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.